How easy is it as a UK resident or a non-US resident to actually make the move to go live in America and be a filmmaker in America?
Well, it's actually, a lot of people are doing it. What I would suggest is what I did initially is coming over and doing the 3 months, seriously coming over, you know, I think you have a 3 months waiver for standard normal holiday visa, and come over and do your meetings and do that and see how it goes before you actually start thinking about getting the serious visa. If you think that right from the start that you're going to come out and you want to spend, you know, years here, then the one that you want to go for is, I believe, an O1 visa. You'd have to, I really highly recommend you seeing a lawyer. There are lots of lawyers out here, so what you would do is come out here, come out on your standard visa, and then go and talk to a lawyer and talk to them about what's the best visa for you. There's an H1 visa, there's an O1 visa. What I ended up doing was I did the O1, and for me, I actually ended up finding a company to sponsor me, and usually you have to do that. You have to find a company to sponsor you to be here. So that could be, you know, you could get a gig here working as a reader or for a company or something like that, and get them to sponsor you. So it's actually not that difficult. I know a lot of people that I'm actually really surprised that they just came out and got a visa like that.
Right, so it's important not to be too afraid of the whole process. It's not that scary.
No, not at all. And also, you know, there's some very, I would actually say there's probably 2 or 3 really good immigration lawyers out here. And those are the people that you really need to speak to, because they're the ones that whenever they present a case that goes through, it gets accepted, because they know that they are serious, that they've done their homework, that they've done everything, and that they're not kind of trying to get around the system or anything. So it's actually worth spending that money, which is probably around between $1,500 to $3,000 in dollars,
right,
to go and see a lawyer.
Right.
You know, like I said, that's when you know that you're serious about coming here and being here.
Right, and of course you can't actually do any work out there until you've got all that cleared, otherwise you're never coming back into America.
Well, that's the thing, is that they can get very funny about that. So, you know, and then obviously if you come out here and you find work, then you can get that company to hire you and to do the paperwork, and then it's very easy. And you just go do it through the lawyer. Right. So, you know, and people are really used to it. There are a lot of Brits obviously coming out here, and people are used to it. It's not a scary thing for anyone. Right,
and it helps if you're an exceptional alien, I hear.
Yes, that's right. That's what it's called. It's called an alien of exceptional ability.
There you go. I feel like one of those.
So that's what you have to do. And then, one of the things that really helps if you're really considering this is to start building up all your press reports, you know, whether you've made a short, you've made a low-budget feature, or you haven't even done that, but you've been working for people on certain projects that have got a lot of press and stuff like that. You just need to start building it up, so you've got a packet. You know,
right.
The bigger the packet that
you
have to give.
Am I right in saying you kind of have to think of it kind of like a legal case where you present lots of evidence that you are, in fact, an exceptional alien?
You do. You have to show them that, and obviously the more you have, the merrier. And not only that, they require letters from people. So they want letters from established producers. Now, they don't have to be, not necessarily producers, but people. Obviously, the bigger the name you can get, the better it is for your case. But and they don't have to be American. They can be British. They can be foreign. They can be whatever.
Right.
But you just have to have a stack of those letters, so they can go, oh, this person is obviously backed up by all these other people.
Right. Fantastic. Well, look, Jen, thanks for coming on the show yet again and sharing with us.
Hey.
We're going to be doing
my mug here.
Oh yeah, there you go. That is a proper production office mug in Starbucks in America.
It is. And Starbucks, you can ask them to have your coffee in here, and there you go.
And does it actually taste better from that mug?
It does.
Fantastic.
It's got a very special taste.